Hello viewers, good evening to all. With an intention to provide you news on cricket developments, Stumps and Bales has once again come up with some latest happenings in the cricketing world for you exclusively. Before getting into the details, let me sign into the show by introducing your host for today, that is Anjali Jha. Moving on, today we will be looking at the top 7 cricket developments that are making some news. In this show, we will be looking at the Women's Asia Cup, Kapil Dev's shocking confession, and so much more. So without any further delay, let's get more into the details and see what's happening in the cricket world. First off, we have Bangladesh's Sylhet to host 2022 Women's Asia Cup. 7 countries will compete in the T20 competition at the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium in Bangladesh from October 1st to 16th, hosting the Women's Asia Cup in 2022. The competition will begin following the conclusion of 2022 Women's T20 World Cup qualifier in UAE in the final week of September. The first 2 weeks of October were designated for this year's Women's Asia Cup in the ICC's first ever Women's Future Tours program, which was unveiled last week. India, the most successful team in the competition's history, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Malaysia and UAE will arrive in Bangladesh on September 27th and September 28th according to the tournament schedule. And number 2, we have England, which is to tour Pakistan for test in December after 17 years. On December 1st, England will embark on its first test tour of Pakistan in 17 years, which includes the first test to be played in Multan since November 2006. The last test of the series will take place in Karachi, where England famously won the series in the dead of the night, December 2000. On December 17, the last test will start. The test series is really the second phase of the visit that will begin with a 7-match T20 international series in September and October, with the games taking place in Lahore and Karachi between September 20 and October the 2nd. After that, the sides would fly to Australia for T20 World Cup before coming back to Pakistan for the test series. Next up, we have Zimbabwe tour of Australia, where Zimbabwe announces the squad for Australia tour. Blessing Muzabani, Zimbabwe's fast bowler who has improved his fitness, has been re-included into the nation's ODI squad for the 3-match series against Australia that will begin on August 28th. Muzabani was Zimbabwe's most recent limited over series at the home against Bangladesh and India due to torn thigh muscle, but he was clear to travel with the rest of the 15-member team on Tuesday. For the 3rd straight ODI series, Regis Shakaba will be captaining the team because regular skipper Craig is currently recovering from a hamstring injury. Additionally, unavailable for selection were Tendai Chatara, left arm spinner Wellington Masakadza, and lead-off hitter Milton Shumba. If you want to read more about the squad details, you can visit our website, that is stumpsandbales.com. On 4th, we have Wasim Akram, who supports Virat Kohli right before India and Pakistan's major match. Wasim Akram, a former captain of Pakistan, remarked of Kohli and his performance that the Indian media and fans have been unfairly criticizing the 33-year-old Indian batter. Kohli has a lot of cricket left in him, according to Akram, and his best is yet to come. The former Pakistan pacer, while praising Virat Kohli's abilities, also noted that Virat is as fit as he can be, averaging 50 or more across all 3 formats, and that he has no doubts in his mind that Virat will return and begin scoring runs for India. Next up, we have Hayley Matthews, who is hoping to bring flair to the Melbourne Renegades team. Hayley Matthews, the captain of West Indies, has committed to playing for Melbourne Renegades in the upcoming WBBL season. Matthews has played for Hobart Hurricanes for 5 of the last 7 years, where she amassed 865 runs at an average of 18.02 and claimed 41 wickets. She will be working alongside Harmanpreet Kaur in the Renegades' opening batsman lineup as a result of her signing. Now let's look at Ben Stokes, who has admitted that he has been taking pills for anxiety. Ben Stokes, the captain of England's Test team, disclosed that he takes anxiety medication to treat his ongoing mental health concerns following the death of his father. When his father passed away from brain cancer nearly 2 years ago, Stokes took a 4-month break from cricket to focus on his mental health. At the time, he was experiencing a string of panic episodes. In press conference before the premiere of his documentary, Ben Stokes, Phoenix from Ashes, he acknowledged that he takes medicine and the process is ongoing. Last but not the least, we have Kapil Dev, who talks about 1986 loss against Pakistan. On August 28th, in highly anticipated Asia Cup match, India will face Pakistan. Although bilateral series between India and Pakistan are now on hold due to political difficulties, the two nations have a long history of playing cricket together and their matches are always met with great deal of hoopla. Both teams have engaged in number of notable matchups in the past And while Pakistan tops the overall head-to-head ranking, India holds advantage in ICC events. One of the match between India and the neighbours that Kapil Dev still cannot stop thinking about is the one played in 1986 with its dramatic end. During his conversation with Wasim Akram, former captain revealed that this defeat had a huge disastrous impact on India over the next 4 years. He said, "Even when we remember that today, we can't sleep. That defeat crushed the whole side's confidence for the next 4 years. It was very difficult to make a comeback from there." Do you remember the 1986 match? Let us know by commenting down below, and if you like today's video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Stumps and Waves, and follow all our social medias, which would be linked in the description box down below. Till then, take care and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, hey, hey.